Today in Anatomy Struggles, art experiment update, we continue the everlasting horror of trying to learn how to draw the human form. Um, Today went okay. Not much new. Still the same mistakes. Um, I did do a good bit more on the gesture end of things, and then went into the images you see before you. Um, Yeah, not a whole lot of new or exciting things to show off, really. Again, this page, as you can see, still the same kind of mistakes being made. Um, this one has a giant blip written over the center of it because, again, it's been one of those days where I'm trying to push to get better, but I still think things are coming out the same way a lot of the time. Um, and I think anatomically, I just need to do a bit more lessons. I've been looking at life drawing. I've been doing a bit of that. Um, but again, I'm finding a lot of the life drawing is you're drawing from one pose, one character for quite some time, and that's been great. Um, but when I then take that and apply it to the figure practice that I'm doing, um, it's proving obviously proving useful, but it's also proving um, like I can't implement it as quickly as I would like. So as you can see today, just the personal practice didn't go well. It was just not clicking. And I tried a bunch of different ways. I went through about 20 or 30 different pages of characters, and still kind of the same results. It didn't really have much of an improvement. And even when it comes to the poses, I even tried to limit my poses down to the same kind of ones to try and etch back into having a successful attempt. And then I came across this one. This one kind of came out a bit better. Again, I wouldn't say it's particularly good. It's my first time trying to attach a cape to something. There's something, I suppose, that's kind of new. But overall, this is better. And there's still so much wrong with it, though. Yeah, it's been another one of those days, and one of those. It's been like 4 or 5 anatomy updates for you guys this week. Have been kind of the same, um, kind of the same tone, the same kind of the same kind of update, I think. But I think any of you out there who's practicing anatomy probably gets it. Um, it's just gonna be reams and pages upon pages upon pages upon pages of just trash. And then you come across that page that's like, okay, cool, I made a little bit of improvement. And then it's like, okay, where to go next? And then you start the slog all over again. And that's really kind of what I'm feeling with today's video. The best one today was this image of I can only describe as a Star Trek person that I drew for 2 minutes on the Wacom tablet. Yeah, that's probably the best image of the day. It has not been, a anatomical success, I would say. I've done a bunch of other stuff in regards to, still keeping up drawing spheres and shapes and manipulating them and shading them, and I'm doing at least an hour a day of dedicated practice to that stuff. But focusing on the anatomy is something that's taking up a lot of time because I wanted to. That's my predominant interest is in characters, so it's necessary. But yeah, it's a bit of a dumpster fire at the moment. It really is. But sure, we'll see. It's still really early days. So we shall continue the struggle. So today's video is pretty short, guys, because honestly, I don't have much that's worth showing you. I could go through another 20 pages of basic poses, but none of them really came out with much of a difference to the ones you've just seen. Yeah, so no point wasting your time with that. But anyway, if you've liked this video, even though there wasn't much to it, please like, subscribe, comment below your thoughts, and most importantly, have a great day. Have a better tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow's update. It's yeah, let's just keep on. Let's keep hammering this thing. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.